So in the last module, we talked about synchronization and how we can use the wait blocks to synchronize. But there are times when it's not easy to use the wait blocks, or maybe you want an event to happen after a particular script has finished. I'm going to teach you another method, and it's called the broadcast, right? So let me add a sprite here. Let me add a fish. Fish. Let me just go to animals, and then where's fish? Fish. Where are you, fish? Why are you hiding from me? Fish. Okay. All right. So we have a cat and we have a fish. So what you would do normally is, let's say we want the cat to say, I'm a cat, and then the fish, you only say, I'm a fish when the cat is done. So what we would do with the wait block is to have something like when clicked, say, a cat for 2 seconds, and then the fish, you'd say, a fish for 2 seconds, but you would add a wait for the fish for 2 seconds, and then this. All right, so what will happen is this, I'm a cat, and then the fish will say, I'm a fish, right? Now, there's another way to do this. We'll come back to the cat. When the green flag is clicked, say, I'm a cat for 2 seconds. But we can add something. We can say, broadcast a particular message. Now, a broadcast is a very silent message, so we don't see it. It's a silent message that the program understands. And then we can change this particular message. So let's say cat done, right? So it would say, I'm a cat for 2 seconds, and it would broadcast this message, cat done. Now we can come to the fish and say, instead of saying when green flag is clicked, we can say when I receive cat done, right? So when I receive the message cat done, then I can start saying what I want to say. In that case, we don't need this wait 2 seconds, right? So look at it again. When the green flag is clicked, say I'm a cat for 2 seconds, then broadcast cat done. Once you broadcast cat done, then the fish will say I'm a fish for 2 seconds. So let's see it work. I'm a cat. I'm a fish. Did you see that? So that's how broadcast messages work. It's very cool because you use broadcast messages for your games. Like maybe you want to go from stage to stage, or you just want to make the game maybe a bit more difficult. You can use broadcast messages, or you want to change the title screen, as we're going to see later on. Good. Now we have a starter project for this model, so you can follow the link on the video page, or you can go from here to my class, go to the Introduction to Scratch Course Studio, and you're going to see starter project green light. Go ahead. So let's click on that. And then as usual, see inside and then remix it. So remix it to suit yourself. So remix. So what I want you to do is to replace all the wait seconds with broadcast messages, right? So let's look at our program right now. Hello, my name is Avery. What is yours? Hi, Abby. Hi, Avery. My name is Abby. Do you live around here? Yes, I live just around the corner. I'm running an errand for my mom. I also live close by. Can we be friends? I would like that very much. All right. So instead of using the wait, I want to use broadcast messages. So I'm just going to do one, and then you're going to complete it yourself. So let's start with Avery. So say hello, my name is this. I'm going to throw this wait away. And instead of wait, I'm going to come under event and say broadcast. So the message you should broadcast is maybe something like Avery done 1. Okay. And then I'll come to Abby and throw this away. So when I receive Avery done 1, I want to say this. All right, so let's see what happens now. Hi, hello, Avery, what's yours? Hi, Avery, my name's Abby, nice to meet you. Do you live around here? Yeah, so did you see how that worked? Good. So now I want you to complete the project so that you add all these other ones, right? So you are going to have to create, I think, 2 more broadcast messages, and then you'll be done. Good. Remember to share your project when you're done and add it to the studio.